There was a time when you had a goal and you did not achieve it. There was a time when you lost someone close to you. We all have stories that end up becoming, could or can end up becoming tragedies, because they mean a lot to us, because they are very painful. And what do we do when that happens? Sometimes we freeze because we're scared, because we're terrified, because we are fearful and we don't know what to do, and we're hurting a lot. Sometimes we get to the point when we feel so bad. You can be so sad, you can be so stressed, you can have such anxiety, you can be so fearful, terrified, that your brain doesn't work, that it seems like we just, like we don't function. We can really say, like, I just couldn't think, I just couldn't move, I just didn't know what to do. There are times in life when we go through something like that, and we wonder, what am I going to do next? Because it's terrifying thinking, if I'm going through this right now, what if I do something that is going to get even worse? What if I do and put the effort and moving on, and life throws me something that is even more difficult? The truth is that when you don't know what to do, you just have to move on. There is always something that you can do. Moving on is probably saying, okay, you know what? Try to move away as much as possible from that person or that thing that hurt you. Moving on is doing something that it can be very simple, but that just means that you're going to be able to, if possible, move your mind away from the thing that is really disturbing you and hurting you. For those of you that have been through the day that you say, I couldn't function because you were hurting for whatever reason, you were hurting, you were fearful, you were anxious, you were stressed out, whatever it was, you couldn't function. You know what I'm talking about. For those of you that have not yet lived a day like that, remember what I'm telling you in this video, because when that day comes, and it's gonna come, that's a fact. This is not something that we're wondering if it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. We all go through it, and unfortunately, in life, we go through it more than once. Some people go several times. Some people go twice or three times, and but we'll go through it. The day is going to arrive when you are going to go through something that is going to make it difficult for you to function, even to do the simplest of the tasks, the easiest of the tasks. But it's something that is going to have such an impact in your mind, and sometimes you can even feel it in your body, that is not going to let you, be you. And it's going to take some time for you to transcend that. The more you hang onto that thought, memory, person, emotion, feeling, and thoughts, the more we dwell on those emotions and what we're feeling, the more difficult it's going to become. You're just extending the period of time that you're going to need to heal. You have to, that's why they say, if you break up with someone, that's it. The best thing you can do, you don't want to see that person, you don't want to talk, no text, no phones, no video calls, no the best thing is no contact at all with that person. And the best thing you can do in these situations is no contact at all with the situation that is hurting you. That's the best thing, to start leaving that behind and transcend and move on to whatever next is whatever it's next in your life. There are not really something written that says this is a golden rule, this is the way you have to deal with this, because every person is different. But you're gonna find something that it could be something that is not meaningful at all, and that's gonna be your activity to move on. Like I said, it could be stay in bed, watch a movie the next day, distract yourself, Go spend some time with people that love you. So I think that's one of the best things that you can do. Surround yourself with people that love you, with people that care for you, friends, family. But there is not really one specific thing for for um for everything, every little thing that happens to us that is hurtful. Sometimes doing nothing is moving on, because every person is different and we live every situation in a different way. There is not really something or someone that can be the truth or the holy grail of the actions that you can do in order to transcend or move on from that situation. That's pretty much something that you as a person have to find inside yourself. And like I say, it can be something that is not meaningful at all, but you just have to think, whatever it is, I need to move on. That is the next, that is the plan after the tragedy. Just move on. Whatever it is, I need to leave this behind. I hope it helps, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.